Whoop. Hey everybody, welcome back to I2I, the place where we talk about anything and everything Disney. My name is Kyle, and usually the better half is here, Jessica, my wife, but she is not tonight. You're stuck with just me here live on Disney Trivia Night, and we appreciate you hanging out with us, whether you're just watching live or you're here on the replay. Appreciate you stopping by and just hanging out with us, just to have a good old time doing some Disney trivia and stuff like that. So a little bit of housekeeping, obviously, like I said. Jessica is not here tonight. It's just me. Lots of crazy schedule stuff happened this week, and we missed last week. That was planned, but we didn't give you guys as much of a heads up as we should have. That's on me. But this week, we had planned to do one the whole time, but things got crazy. Didn't know if we were going to be able to do it, and now we're back. No, she's not sick or anything like that. Just crazy schedules. Life sometimes gets crazy, and I hate that the way we're doing this one is just a little bit like less normal than we normally do it, because it's random tonight. We have no slides prepared, and we're really flying off the cuff, and I'm going to show you what I'm using to fly off the cuff in just a little bit. But regardless, we're here, and we're happy that you are here with us tonight. So there's going to be a lot going on. So I ask that you guys just bear with me tonight, because I've got to man questions, timer, scoring, all that stuff tonight. I'm a little tired, so it could get a little bit crazy and out of whack tonight. So it's probably going to be one of those nights where we need to give a little grace, and we'll just see how it goes. And we'll be back to full strength next week. I'm guessing Jessica will get 0 tonight, probably, yeah, since she's not here. One night where she gets the excuse not to have all that. But let's see who's all here so far. We got Pamela, Sarah, Benjamin Reynolds, good to see you again. Avery, who else here? Daniel, Captain Akron, Thomas. Who else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing somebody here. Matthew, there you are. I don't know if I'm the man with the plan, but I've got something that would resemble a plan to some degree. So what we're going to do, it's probably going to just get started tonight, just for the sake of getting things rolling and not just kind of, just waiting around and stuff like that. As you come in, please do make sure you smash that like button. You guys know the drill. I'm going to throw the rules up and stuff like we normally do, just as a reminder. Just want you guys to remember that, just to keep it in mind. 10 questions, but there's no theme tonight other than random, so they're all random. 40-second timer. Be strategic with how you answer. Tips to help keep you in a good experience tonight, whether you're behind the stream or stuff like that. All things to keep in mind. And I do not have the top 10 posted yet, and who won the winner point because of the craziness this week. I'm going to keep referencing that all throughout the night tonight. So no slides. It's all going to be read by me, and we're going to try to get to 20. We'll see what happens. Literally, this is just to kind of get us back on our feet doing trivia night again, because I know y'all didn't want to miss 2 weeks in a row. So with that being said, I think we will just see. Still not impressed with What If. Wasn't all that impressed with Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was good. It in my opinion was 2 movies, and if they had made it 2 movies, it would have been good. It would have been a lot better. But anyway. Yes, Daniel is calling out the power liners. Daniel, Pamela, D, if she's here tonight. And anybody else has joined. I don't know if anybody else is that I've seen so far here. Anyway, all right, here real quick, I'll show you what I'm using tonight. I might just draw from memory if I can remember it. Star Wars Made Easy. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but it just helps me spark my memory. Ultimate Marvel. We're not going to do a lot out of these, but I just wanted some. But the big one, you guys who have been here for years know this, the big book of trivia. Disney A to Z. Now, this is circa 2014. So, at 2014 and below is all fair game in this stuff. So, that's what we're going to use tonight at random, however I feel like using it. And we'll try to get to 20. We'll see what happens. But I promise you we'll at least hit 10 tonight. Also, while we're doing that, so you don't have to awkwardly stare at me the entire time, I'll just throw this back up there in the middle of the questions, and I'll bring it back up as soon as we got the answers. I think that's going to be it. So let's do it. So I know this feels a little unorganized and crazy tonight, but I'm ready. Let's do it. Well, if there's a Vader question, we know Dee is going to have it summoned. Yes, she is always prepared for that one, which is why I don't have many of those. I'm kidding. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with a few out of the big book of trivia. Literally what I do, just flip through it, find one, and I'm going to ask you guys a question. Ooh, I love this one that I found. All right, here we go. Question number 1. In what year did Doug's first movie debut? In what year did Doug's first movie debut? Timer has started. 1 question, 1 answer. Who has got the answer? Dun, dun, dun. This is where I wish I could really sync in music and stuff like that for you. I tried that one time. It just didn't work out that well. Looks like we got a good crowd assembled of 12 watching. Let's try to hit 15 tonight. Make sure to smash that like button. And a few more seconds on our end. It looks like time. All right, last one to get it was Captain Akron. So we're going to start there. Let me back it up. 1999 was the answer. Captain Akron. Thomas. Pamela. Matthew. Whoops. See, this is a lot to do when you don't have a partner doing this with you. Avery. Allie Rose. 8, and looks like that is it. All right, so you all got a point to start off the night. Very good, very good, very good. All right, let's start with question number 2. Party like it's 1999. And there goes all the other books. We'll get those back in a second. Interesting. Let's see if this might be a bit of a tricky one, but let's see how you guys do with it. Okay, here we go. What was the name of the original name of the company who used creatives known as Imagineers? What was the name of the Disney company that used creatives known as Imagineers? So the original name of that company. You can use an acronym. Don't have to type it all the way out. This is a bit of Disney history. This is basically where it originated. And yes, I do have a little bit of a cough tonight. So I will be, unfortunately, coughing into the microphone a few times. All right, got a few more seconds here. Looks like mostly everybody knows it. And time. WED Enterprises. WED Enterprises. So we got Matthew is the last one to get it on time. So Matthew. Sarah. Good job. Sarah's on the board. Let's see. Hold on here. 8 and Avery. And Allie Rose and Pamela. Thomas and Mike Bush is here. Good to see you, Mike. I did get Thomas, didn't I? Yes, I did. And Daniel and Benjamin and Captain Akron. Looks like everybody got it basically that's here. Daniel, Benjamin, as I like to call him. All right, there's your other question. Let's do one more out of this book, and then we'll try one out of the ones that fell over here. Ooh. I think I like this one, actually. It's funny. Usually it's the first one that pops up that I usually take. Okay. Here we go. Question 3. Which 2 Muppets could you have seen in the Muppet Mobile Lab? Which 2 Muppets could you have seen in the Muppet Mobile Lab? Further hint, this was a Disney Parks thing. Mm-hmm. All right, a couple more seconds here. And time. Last one to get it on time was Daniel, Beaker, and Honeydew. Yes, we'll take shortened versions. Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker. So Daniel and Benjamin. And Avery, Captain Akron. And that's who all got it on time. There you go. Beaker and Honeydew. All right, let's do one out of... Let's see. Wish D was here. Let's do one out of Star Wars. This will be a lot of fun to do. Let's see here. I want to do one that's like not super easy, but a little bit of challenging as well. Ooh, here we go. I got one. All right. Question 4, I think this is. What was the other name for Count Dooku? It's a Star Wars question. What was the other name for Count Dooku? Like many Star Wars characters, especially if they assumed a certain role in the universe, they had a second name. What was Count Dooku's second name? This is where D pops in and says Darth Vader. But Count Dooku is what we're looking for. And a few more seconds. I think most of you got it by now. Time. Darth Tyrannus. Daniel was the last one to get it. So it was Count Dooku, but his Sith name was Darth Tyrannus. Daniel, Captain Akron, Pamela, there she goes. Benjamin, normally I would count off for that since you didn't put Darth in there, but I'm not going to tonight because I'm feeling generous. Be specific with your answers. Matthew and Allie Rose. Avery. 8. There we go. That's everybody. Okay. So there's a Star Wars question. We'll come back to Star Wars. Let's do a Marvel question because I feel like it. See, the trick is not to ask too like comic book specific stuff because I know some of you don't read comics and I didn't either. But I know it just from like studying it. Here we go. This might be something that everybody would probably be able to guess. I think. All right, here we go. Question 5. What type of creature are Venom and Carnage of the SpiderMan Rogues Gallery? Woo. What type of creature are Venom and Carnage of Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery? So the main question being, what type of creatures are they? And don't overthink this one too much. Would be my advice. And what I could be doing while you guys are answering that is looking up the next question. I think I might have it. All right, and time. Symbiotes are the correct answers, or symbiote. We'll take Matthew, got the last one. Thomas. Pamela. Captain Akron, Daniel. Avery, Ali Rose, 8. Is that a squad strike? I don't know if it is. That's Daniel. And Benjamin, and looks like we got everybody. All right, symbiotes. All right, question 6 coming up right here. We'll go with another creature question. Question 6, I think this is. Whoops. What type of creature is the character known as Agent P? What type of creature is the character known as Agent P? Think on it. Think on it. A couple more seconds. Like 5 more seconds on my end. Remember, there's a delay always. And time. Platypus is the answer. Even though I hate that show, for those of you that know that about me. For many reasons. I know that makes people sad. Platypus, we got Pamela was the last one to get it. Mike Bush, Matthew. Sarah. Daniel. Thomas. Get Thomas on here. Platypus. Okay, there we go. Captain Akron, Benjamin. Well, he got specific with the duck build. That's pretty funny. Captain Akron. And 8, Ali Rose and Avery. There we go. They're starting to blend together now. All right, next question. I got it. Question 7 or 8. I can't remember. It's been one of the two. It's this is 7, I think. Question 7. What age is Wart or Wart in the Sword and the Stone? What age is Wart in the Sword and the Stone? What is the age of that character? Looking for other questions while you guys are answering that one. Couple more seconds. And time. The correct answer, 11. Nobody got it. Everybody said 12. 12. That's what's listed here in the book. So if everybody knew the answer is 12 and you can prove it otherwise, sorry, we're going off the book right here. But yes, 11 is what was listed on here. All right. Ooh. It's another tough one here. All right, I like this one. Question 8. In what Disney animated movie, make sure I'm correct here on this. Yes. In what Disney animated movie does Christian Bale have a voice role? In what scrawny, that one, I'm reading the thing here. In what Disney animated movie does Christian Bale have a voice role? I always found this one super fascinating. I see a lot of you are Googling the 12. We're just going to nix that one because that's what was listed here in the book. And this is actually an endorsed book by Disney, so they've changed their mind on that in recent years. So just to be fair, we're going to nix that one across the board. A couple more seconds. And that was closing on me. Time. Pocahontas is the correct answer. Sarah was the last one to get it. So we got Sarah, Benjamin Reynolds, as the book closes again on me. Pamela and Matthew. Where did Pamela go? There she goes. Matthew. Thomas and Captain Akron. 8, Ellie Rose, Avery, and Daniel. And Daniel. There we go. All right, Pocahontas. Most everybody knew that answer. Thought that'd be a little bit harder. All right. Let's switch over here. Let's go back to Star Wars because we haven't done enough Star Wars lately. I got it. What is the title given to imperial officers who command a region of the galaxy? Also known as governors, but I'm looking for the imperial title. This is a Star Wars question. For context, what is the imperial title given to individuals who govern a sector of the galaxy under their rule? Pull up the Marvel book for the next round, and I think we're on time. Yep. Moth is the answer we're looking for. Allie Rose. Last one to get it on time. So we got Allie Rose, Thomas, Avery. Is that it? Is that the only 3 that got? That's the only 3 that got it on time. Avery. Very nice. Imperial Moth, Grand Moff. I would have accepted all those. Just moth is really what I was looking for on that. It's like not a weird word. Like, I'm a moth. Every time when I was a kid, I'd always think they were saying moth. Go figure. All right, we're gonna do Marvel again. That would be a little bit too recent, I think. Kind of want to ask it, but I also don't want to make things super like that we've already done recently a thing. Okay, there we go. That's a good one. I think this is it's good enough to like know things about this, but not necessarily see it in the movie or a Disney movie. Well, technically it has been seen. Anyway, I'll shut up. Your question, I think this is like 9 at this point? What is the name of the publication to which Peter Parker submits pictures? What is the name of the publication to which Peter Parker submits pictures? Imagine being employee of the Moth. Oh my gosh, Daniel. Can't handle you tonight. It's just me. I can't deal with all the random dad jokes. Got a few more seconds. Get it in, get it in, get it in, get it in, get it in. I think I got my next question too. Time. All right. Daily Bugle is the correct answer, but a bunch of you got it. Pamela. Where are you? Pamela on here. Matthew, Allie Rose. Avery, Captain Akron. Where's Cap? There he is. I lost my place. 8, Daniel Benjamin. And I think we got it. Yep. Everybody in there. The Daily Bugle. All right. This question. Here, let me bring this up here. Make sure I have my wording right on this thing. To which, or what is the last name of the family who owns the haunted mansion? Or the mansion goes by this name, blank mansion. Or, it's a terrible way of phrasing it, but basically, there's a family whose last name is attached to the haunted mansion. What is that last name? I would give you another word, but I think that gives it away too much, so I don't want to. Can't make it too easy. And you got a few more seconds. Time. Gracie is the correct answer. Last one to get on time was Sarah. So we got Sarah, Mike Bush. Avery, Matthew, Daniel. And Pamela, Benjamin, Captain Akron. Eight, Allie Rose. Okay. And there we go. That's all of them in time. They're kooky, and they're spooky. All right. Ooh, I saw a question I liked, but then I lost my place on it. Let's try this one. We're gonna do just a couple more. Got it. I like this one. What is the name of Donald's rooster friend? What is the name of Donald's rooster friend? Who knows the answer? And time. Last one to get on time was Pamela. Panchito is his name. We won't count misspellings. Pamela, Allie Rose, 8. And Avery, and that's who got it in on time. All right, here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to do one more here, one more in each of those. We're going to call it a night. I know it's a little bit off the wall, but we're going to do that. I got to find a good one for the last one out of this book. I think this would be... All right. I don't know why I chose this one, but it just stuck out to me the most. Here we go. Who is the star actress of The Last Song? Who is the star actress of The Last Song? Be interesting to see who all gets this one. And time. Miley Cyrus. Never thought I'd ask that one. Captain Agron was the last one to get on time. Pamela, Benjamin. Oop, 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 oop. Pamela, Benjamin, Avery. Avery, Daniel, 8. And Allie Rose. Did I get her already? I think I did get her already. Yep, I did. Got her on here. All right. That's the last out of the big Disney book questions. Make sure I have all that on there right. Yep. Okay. Star Wars question. Final Star Wars question. What? Well, let me do this consistently so I can read my question and make sure I have it right. What is the name of the planet where the final battle takes place over in Episode 4? What's the name of the planet that the final battle of Episode 4 takes place over? Doesn't really take place on it. I mean, I guess in some ways it does. But over, really. Ooh, I've already got my last question for the others thing. That was easy. What's the name of that planet? Name that planet. Name that. Whoop. There's apparently the timer. Technically, nobody got it in time because the timer went off and then the first one came through. So I'm going to honor that. Yavin 4. That the first answer that came through wasn't even Yavin 4. Yavin 4. Now, technically, you could make the case and say it was a moon, not a planet. I get it, but we're just going to say Yavin 4 is really what we were looking for on that. Tomato, but it didn't come in time. Anyway, Yavin 4. All right, this is your final question for the night. It is a Marvel question, and it is one that is MCU related, so you wouldn't have the most unclear, line of thinking towards it as my alarm goes off again for some odd reason. Here we go. Your final question tonight. What is the name of the group that serves Thanos in Infinity War and Endgame? There's a group of 4. They have a collective name. What is it? What is the name of the group of 4 that serves Thanos in Infinity War and Endgame? Who are they? Their name together. Not their individual names, but their name. Dun, 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 dun. I think a lot of you are like, I know this, I know this, I know this. And time. Last one to get on time was Allie Rose. The Black Order is the answer. We got Allie Rose. Matthew. Captain Akron. Avery and Daniel. And Benjamin. There we go. I knew there was one more I was missing in there. All right. I'm going to tell you what, guys, is going to be a little bit time for me to divvy all these up and stuff like that. I'm not going to let y'all sit here in silence while I do that. Again, we appreciate you guys' patience and dealing with the craziness of us getting back in gear this week after being off last week. We plan to be back next week, barring another craziness. But we really appreciate y'all, and I'm excited for another week of Disney Trivia next week, next Thursday. So please smash that like button on the way out. Check out some of the other videos that we have. We've done a Shang-Chi review. If you haven't checked that out, I think you should. Give you a good perspective about what to expect if you're going to watch it in theaters or on Disney Plus, whichever you prefer. And that's about it this week, guys. I appreciate it, and we'll have an updated rankings next week. But until we talk to you guys again, until we assemble again, may the force be with you, and we'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.